Okay, so I had this weird dream last night. I was at Microsoft and I went to the bathroom, and then CEO Steve Ballmer came into my stall, just stood there and smiled. That's it. Just smiled. Just like that. Man, if that wasn't socially awkward, I don't know what is. Hey, I'm Lamarr Wilson from Mashable. This is Socially Awkward. This is the show where I talk about awkward news in an awkward way, in an awkward room with the awkward staff behind me. Hey, where's my Amazon package? I ordered it 30 minutes ago. I mean, can you imagine you order a package from Amazon and then 30 minutes later, bam, it's right in front of you? We're on the show 60 Minutes on CBS. You know, the show that all the cool young people watch because it's all hip and yo? CEO Jeff Bezos unveiled this revolutionary thing called Amazon Prime Air, where a drone, yes, a drone, will take your package from the distribution center, fly it, like seriously fly it, and land it in your front yard and then fly away. What? And he hopes this is gonna happen a little bit after 2015. Now, obviously, I have a few concerns, but my main one is really, are you crazy? A bunch of autonomous robots flying in the air with boxes? What if they drop one on my head? What if a drone comes in for a landing, gets all tangled up in my girlfriend's ghetto weave, and then flies her off in the sky, even though she's not 5 pounds? What if it happened? And then she's just flying in the air. There's not supposed to be Superman out here, but she's flying with the drone and her ghetto weave. But what if I live in an apartment? What should I do? Where are you gonna leave my package? See, this is the same problem of this so-called Santa guy. There ain't no chimneys in most apartments, especially in the projects. Oh, so you're not gonna deliver to the projects because, oh, we're not good enough to have your Amazon service because you can't drop it off. What you trying to say, Amazon? That black people ain't good enough for your service, huh? Okay, whoa. I took it a little farther. That's what happens when I have red drink, not a sponsor. You know, I drink this, and then it makes me more loud and obnoxious, so I apologize for that. That was out of control. But here's another angle. Business Insider thinks that this was all a ploy for Cyber Monday. See, Jeff Bezos got 15 minutes of free publicity to talk about Amazon and everything they're doing right before one of the biggest shopping days of the year online. So this was possibly a fake story. They know they're never going to get this off the ground, so to speak. Get it? Off their drones. And here's my question. Why do drones gotta be black and they gotta be delivering stuff to all these people? Being forced to fly in the air and deliver stuff and come back and then do it again all day. Huh? What's that supposed to mean, Bezos? Sorry guys. It was, I remember I was talking about it and I drank, it came out. I apologize. I don't really feel that way. Not a sponsor. Wow. I love you, John, Jeff. I called you John. Jeff Bezos, sorry. I don't really feel that way. And so, in our next story, Instagram is possibly readying a messaging service inside the app. They're gonna update the app and then you'll be able to private message other people. Now, I'm like, I just wanna look at pictures. Don't talk to me. And I barely wanna look at your pictures. Why everything gotta be so social? I don't wanna message y'all anyway. Now, those last couple sentences would have had grammar Nazis up in arms. And you know what? I don't care because neither does Stephen Fry. In a video posted on Reddit this week, Stephen Fry just pretty much debunked and slammed and stomped and hit and kicked and put all grammar Nazis to shame. He was getting on grammar Nazis for being so anal about the correct use of words versus just celebrating the use of words. It's a must watch because I pretty much hate those people and I don't hate much. I mean, talk about socially awkward people. You're so insecure within yourself that you gotta nitpick and find when people make mistakes about stuff so you can feel better about yourself. You know what I mean when I say I could care less? You don't have to be a bleep and say, oh, well, actually, my good sir, it's I couldn't care less, because if you say I could care less, then you actually do mean you care. Oh, cheerio, good job. Shut up. I mean, really, shut up. We do not like you, but we do like Morgan Freeman. Artist Kyle Lamarr, who's a trained oil painter from the UK, well, he uses iPad app called Procreate to make a perfect replica of Morgan Freeman. And I'm like, seriously, it's not a picture, supposedly. It is real, and he painted Morgan Freeman, as you can see in this video. I'm speeding up a little bit, but my God, that is amazing, or so I think, maybe. Because first of all, you ain't supposed to be making images of God, and we all know that Morgan Freeman is God, so stop it. And second, I want to do one of One Direction, The Real Gods, and I'm gonna show you that I can be an artist too. So I'm gonna go ahead and just finger paint here. Here we go. Little Harry Styles here. All right. And done. And there you go. As you can see, One Direction, perfect replica. I just painted this, so anybody can do it. You know what? I did paint it. This is not a picture that's pasted on the. Look, I just time-lapsed it. I did paint this. Don't judge me. And finally, we have a question from a viewer from last week. Hi, Lamarr. Sorry if I spelled your name wrong. Yeah, you better be sorry. Can you talk about an awkward situation when you're talking to your friend and there's an awkward silence in the middle of a conversation? Like, oh my God. So yeah, the other day I was talking to my friend. We were sitting on the couch, having a conversation. TV was on. And then all of a sudden, all I said was that his toes looked nice because he had his shoes off. And then he stared at me and I stared at him. And we stared at each other, and then we kind of looked the other way, and then it was like awkward silence for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, I don't understand the problem. And so the moral of the story is, don't be a guy and compliment another guy's toes, because things can be very, very awkward when that happens. We haven't talked since. So that's all for this week. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Leave a comment below to tell us if you'd like to have a drone deliver a package to you, or you can talk about any of the other stories. And I just spit towards the camera. Sorry, that's socially awkward. Once again, I'm Lamarr Wilson from Mashable, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye.